I couldn't even hide, dang it. It's a shame, it's a shame. Where's my filter? Ah, there it is. I'm live now. Here I am. Hi. Let me scoot over a little bit. Hola! Ellos and ellas. ¿Cómo te llama Macario? That's Mac in Spanish. Now you know. Thank you, William. You don't have to do that, but I do appreciate everything. Well, hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the live Scream of Terror. And if you're watching this stream, there's a few things I'd like to point out. First of all, there's a candle right here. That's why the lighting's kind of like... Ooh. There's a candle, yeah. It's, let me pick it up. Is it hot? It's kind of hot. Oh. Ow, it is hot. Ooh, it's hot. It is, salted caramel corn. It's a fall one, yeah. So it is a fall candle. I had to get that. Hola from Colombia. Hi. That's hola in English. So hope everyone's doing well. Happy National Haunters Day to all of you out there. And also, happy Canada Day for our friends to the north. Hope you guys are having a great Canada Day and National Haunters Day. Before we jump into the stream, first things first, I gotta give a big shout out and thank you. Whoa, sorry. Kick the camera. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my friend Andrew, Andrew's Videos, for hooking me up with this awesome Haunter shirt with pumpkins, lightning, a skull moon, and it says Haunters 31 on the back. So that is super awesome. I'm going to At Home tomorrow. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes away. Oh, wow. There is an At Home about an hour and a half away from my house, too. I'm still debating whether I want to go or not. And also to answer whoever's question it was, I can't remember whose, it just passed. No, unfortunately, Timmy Tumbles is not for sale at this time, but I'm sure you could try eBay. They probably have some. Man, that candle is super hot already. Well, because what it is it's 3 wicks. So anyways, I also want to give a shout out and a thank you to my friend Cameron quadruple 9, Cameron 9999. He kind of is one of the originators of the National Haunters Day thing, and he's doing a giveaway on his channel right now. So if you haven't, go check out his channel. He's commented a few times in the there he is right there. It's in 3D. So yeah, go check out Cameron's channel and make sure to subscribe to him, and also check out his latest video because you can enter for a chance to win a $10, look at that, $10, I wish I had 2 knife hands, I don't, a $10 Baskin Robbins gift card or Dunkin' Donuts, either or, it's the same thing. So make sure to check his channel out for the details on how you can win that. I entered, I think I won last year if I'm not mistaken, so thank you, Cameron, and I'm very excited to see what happens this year. Who wants to make a National Haunters Day Wikipedia article? That'd be awesome if I knew how to do that, which I don't. I actually would want to make a hauntformer wiki, but oh well, we should make a haunter wiki, really. So thank you to all of you guys, and I just have to say, just very briefly, I won't get into it too much in this stream, but I posted a video earlier. If you haven't checked it out, by the way, please make sure to. It's a video about my story, my journey here on YouTube, and my journey throughout my life, and it got an overwhelming amount of popularity, not only in views, but also in comments, and I just have to say thank you. God's really blessed me with each and every one of you, and you know, this channel is just a platform for me to be able to do what I love, and for you guys to do what you love and watch what you love. So it really does mean a lot that you guys would take the time to write such nice comments and watch the entire video, because it is a longer video. So Thank you to all of you guys who have been with me on YouTube. Even if you just started watching, doesn't matter. All of you are awesome subscribers and friends. And you sure can, Isaac. Thank you. And Isaac, make sure to check out Isaac's channel. I would have liked to see your parents and sister be interviewed. Oh, that would have been interesting. Perhaps next year. Maybe. We'll see. Wow, thank you. Since 2013. That's crazy. So, again, thank all of you guys. Actually, believe it or not, Ed Edmonds of Distortions commented on that video too, which was super awesome for me. I will be starting a new job soon at a movie theater just down the street from my house. Should be pretty fun, very different, maybe a little bit faster paced, but it should all work out good. Dang, that candle really burned. Yeah, it's still smoking hot. What it is it's hot glass, so it definitely gets hot. Thank you, William. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate all of you guys. So, the big question on everyone's mind right now, well, not just question, big topic in our Haunter community. Well, thank you, Leonardo. I do appreciate it very much. So the big question, I'm going to take off the Freddy glove now. Well, I want to do this. The big question on everyone's mind is Spirit Halloween right now. Especially, you know, with... Well, not just Spirit Halloween. I shouldn't even say just Spirit Halloween. I should really say Halloween prop releases in general. Since National Haunters Day is kind of the starting point for the Halloween season for most people. Especially for me. I consider July to be the start of the Halloween season, technically. Even though here on Hauntformer, it always is the Halloween season. Some people say that it starts on July 5th, which is, you know, great accordingly too. Usually stores won't get in there a lot of their Halloween stuff. They have fall things in, but not technically Halloween. Until about the middle of July. Expect around July 20th to see a lot of stuff in stores. The first stores that get a lot of Halloween stuff are typically Michael's Crafts, Big Lots sometimes, Cracker Barrel probably will get it in within a few weeks, and if you're fortunate enough to live by an at-home store, they already have their stuff out, which is awesome, and I'm kind of jelly that there's no at-home near me. But there is one a couple of hours from my house. It's about an hour-and-a-half drive, and I'm considering going because well, I just need to get some more money from my job. Then I'll go. Then it will be worth it because I can buy stuff. But if you haven't seen, make sure to check out. It starts every day. Well, thank you, William, and I appreciate it again. What's up, hooligans? I like that. Haunting hooligans. That's a thing. Immortal masks. I think I have. I believe I have. So once I was talking about at home, and I was talking about some of the things that at home is going to offer. Well, for starters, the Haunting Hooligan is my childhood. Yes, it is. Yes, he is. I think he's gone now. He was a YouTube guy who did Halloween stuff. Regardless, though, At Home is selling a lot of super cool stuff that you should totally check out. A lot of skeletons, as always. Unfortunately, though, Timmy Tumbles is not for sale. At least not mine, but you can try eBay, of course. So, they're selling skeletons. They're selling a lot of inflatables. They're selling a lot of products from Jimmy. A lot of singers from Jimmy. They're selling Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, hanging Jack Skellington, hanging Zero. They're selling a hanging Maleficent prop, a 5-foot Maleficent for about $30. That's not a bad price, pretty reasonable. And one of my personal favorite things, which is kind of weird. Okay, this is weird. Okay, here it is. And it's going good. Thank you, Super Panda. I did make a haunted house layout. I did. You can check it out in the description. What is Maleficent? Oh, where is Maleficent? This is at Home. But the neatest thing At Home has, in my opinion, and I know this is weird, they have a unicorn skull. A unicorn skull with a horn on it. I don't know why it intrigues me so much. I love mythological creatures, so seeing a unicorn skull is pretty cool to me. And to answer your question, and I appreciate the donation, I currently have Hangouts, but I don't usually chat on it all that much. I'm hoping to get more into it soon. And you're not so late. You're not late at all. You're only 10 minutes late. That's not bad. Why aren't you answering me? I am answering you. I'm sorry. I don't know what your question was. Yeah, do you have Hangouts? I do not, sadly. Unfortunately. I know, I'll have to do more Instagram lives, too. No, it's okay. No, don't worry about it. That's cool. I want to make sure I get to everyone's questions. So, other than that, so At Home's getting cool stuff. I really do want to go there. I want that unicorn skull for some reason. I'll try to review it too if I get it. Okay, so I got that out of the way. So At Home already has their stuff. Michaels will be getting in their stuff soon. The Limax Spooky Town stuff. If you haven't seen my video on it, go back and watch it. All the Michaels releases and the Limax releases are in that video. Big Lots, I don't know what they're going to have yet, but they usually get it out towards the end of July, start of August. Cracker Barrel. If you haven't checked out my social media, you want to. Cracker Barrel, are you ready for this? Is having Techie Toys stuff this year. Yeah. Cracker Barrel is having the floating ghost. Is having the floating ghost at Cracker Barrel. He is $59.99. He's $60. He's the one from Spirit 2009? I think 2008 and 2009. They're bringing back the floating ghost from Techie Toys. They're also going to have the candle that was at Kmart last year. Wow, thank you. I really appreciate the comment. Thanks. Getting a lot of compliments today. I really do appreciate all of that. Okay, so we talked about At Home. Talked about Cracker Barrel. I don't think Cracker Barrel gets inflatables, unfortunately. I do love Morbid Enterprises. Well, they're losing their luster, unfortunately, because their stuff isn't as high quality. But I am still hoping. I have their catalog. Okay, so we talked about At Home, we talked about Michaels, we talked about Big Lots. Dollar Tree's getting a few new things coming in. Eric Videos has a lot of updates on that stuff. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's get to Spirit. That's the big question. So, Spirit Halloween. So far, we've seen those sneak peeks. We've seen 2 sneak peeks from Spirit. Oh, and yes, and Distortions. I actually have a Distortions prop. I still need to review it. I do. Okay. Spirit. They have 2 sneak peeks up. 2. The first one that we got, Joanne Fabrics. You're right, William. Joanne Fabrics. Don't spend all your money. I don't want you to waste it all. Cough, cough, sneak peek tomorrow? Really? I would be interested in seeing that. Or tonight. So, you know, we got Michael Myers a few weeks ago because of the Halloween trailer release. It was like June 8th or something. They released the Michael Myers animatronic. Oh, and Andrew, I did do a shout out at the beginning of the stream to your shirt that you sent me. Thank you again. And it was at the very beginning, like in the first couple minutes, if you want to. So, Spirit released Michael Myers prop. If you didn't see my video, what did I think about it? I thought it was awesome. I know some people are upset about the price. I hear you. Take into consideration, though, Jack Skellington came out a year ago with not very similar animation, but the same type. He had 2 points of animation. He had a mouth movement, and he had his hand movement, I guess, technically. Michael Myers basically has the same. He has hip rotation and arm stabbing motion. And Jack Skellington was $250, and now is $260, and Michael Myers is $260. So, yes, he is expensive, but we didn't freak out that much about Jack Skellington's price, and they're basically the same. So that being said, I personally really like Michael Myers, and I think he's a really cool prop. I'm excited to see how he fits into the themes, which we can talk about in a minute. And the second prop sneak peek, which is really surprising, 2 licensed sneak peeks in a row. And the first ones, granted. Usually they save those until the end. Which makes me question, what are they going to have at the end, if this is how they're starting. But we got Bump and Go Chucky. We got Roaming Chucky. And the more and more I watch the video, I am more and more liking this prop a lot. Now, when it first came out, I was a little bit like, okay, alright, okay. But the more I watch it, the more I like it. Now, there is an issue, and that is that he is only 2 feet tall, which is shorter than a lot of the other roaming props, at least according to the website. If you remember, my first R.I.P. review I ever did was on that unboxing of that Chucky doll that I had. I would say he's about this tall, which I guess isn't bad. But, 2 feet tall, he's the same height. On the ground, though, I just don't want it to look too small, too puny. Especially considering the original Child's Play dolls, the good guy dolls from the movies, were 2.5 feet. So, yeah. You don't have to donate, Josh, but if you would like to, there is an option with that little money symbol at the bottom. So yeah. So, Chucky was awesome. If you don't have the money for that, just take a piece of PVC, strap it to a Chucky doll, and put it on a Roomba. You kind of have the same thing, except it's not as well detailed, because this Chucky looks great. I actually would have liked to have seen a Chucky that just stood and maybe moved its knife and moved its head instead of being roaming. But you know what? That's just how it's gonna be. This is how it's gonna be. It's gonna be a roaming and haunt channel. So yeah, I am very stoked for this year. I'm very excited to see what happens with Spirit. Both this is going to be a tough year too, because both of their newest releases are pretty awesome in my opinion. I want to know this though. If I decide to get one of those 2 horror characters to review on my channel this year, which one would you pick for me to review? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Leave them there. Wow, so we already have Michael and Bump and Go Chucky. And Michael. Okay. I want 3 themes too. I don't feel like we're going to be getting that though. Michael, Bump and Go Chucky, Bump and Go. So it seems like kind of a pretty balanced bag of Michael and Bump and Go. So it sounds like... Now I have to ask this. Are the people that are wanting Bump and Go Chucky, would you be fine if I reviewed Michael Myers? And if people reviewing Michael Myers, would you be fine with me reviewing Chucky? Like, or if I got both. I mean, that would be the ultimate. But, I'm just saying. Obviously, I really want both of them. Chucky is more affordable of the 2, but I will try to get both if I can. I will try. So I really do hope... So yes, some people have... Now, Jaden's videos talked about this too. Some people are a little concerned that Chucky says hell. I personally don't curse, as you know. I don't curse on my live streams. I don't curse in my videos. I don't curse in general. However, the character is a horror character, keep that in mind, from a film that is rated R, that does have a strong language in it. And I will say, out of a lot of curse words that Chucky uses, that's probably one of the lesser ones. And I guess, they're trying to appeal to both haunters and to collectors, so they're trying to include multiple phrases. So, while I personally am, I'm not someone who advocates cursing, it's a part of the prop. I just kind of deal with it, and, Yeah, at least he didn't drop the F-bomb, you know. Who the are you? At least he didn't do that, okay? So we got at least just hell, okay? So, that is Chucky and Michael Myers. Before I go on that note, I want to say that I want to see the Chucky bump and go. Since the box is in a similar style, I want to see the Chucky come in a good guy doll box from the movie. That would be pretty awesome. But I have a feeling that they won't. So, whatever. Michael Myers equals Chucky, so they're basically the same. That would be awesome, though, wouldn't it? Fingers crossed. Would you like to see alien props? Always. I love aliens. What if in the middle of the stream a sneak peek is released? I would just see those views drop, baby. I would just see those views drop. But then come back if a sneak peek does happen to get dropped. I would probably have to wrap the stream early anyways if it did get dropped because I have to make a video on it and all that stuff. So if I would end it, yeah. Okay, if I could pick what other licensed props we should see for 2018. Here's my list. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Gotta get ready. Gotta do that. Okay. So you want to hear about my picks for licensed props? Beep, 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 beep. Here we go. Number 1, Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas. We got Jack last year, the complete opposite character, Oogie Boogie. I guess the difficulty is getting something so full. It would almost have to be an inflatable. But I could see them working it out with wire and stuff, you know, kind of bendable wire that could build up his frame to make him look fuller. That way they don't have to fill him with something. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Oogie Boogie would be pretty dank, I have to say. Pretty awesome. Okay, 2, Pennywise. Obviously, the new It movie was a big success, and they're releasing part 2, I want to say next year. Pennywise. That would be awesome. I don't know how they would do it. I don't know if he would be holding a balloon, but I would definitely be interested to see where that goes. 3, Sam from Trick or Treat. Now, I've talked to a lot of people about what they would do with a Sam prop. And Chad, aka Halloween Haunter, I'm saying his name so he gets the credit for this idea, had the idea of a sitting scare Sam, like a Sam prop that, you know, sits with the candy dish and then pops up. That would be awesome. I was also, I think, on Skype last night, and we were talking, and the idea came up of a bump and go Sam from Trick or Treat. That would be awesome. That would be truly cool too. You know, he fits the size because he's a small like a kid. Would be awesome. Now, for the sitting scare Sam, it would really work well for his character too, because in Trick or Treat, it has to do with the traditions of Halloween, has to do with a classic Halloween style and theming to it, and candy dishes with Sam would definitely make sense. Yeah, see, a Trick or Treat Sam, not to mention this would be a great year to do Trick or Treat. While the sequel hasn't come out, which I hope they'll make one, Halloween Horror Nights is doing a Trick or Treat maze this year, which is awesome. I really want to go this year. Never been. So that would be truly cool. On the lines of Halloween Horror Nights, so just so you guys know, they're doing Stranger Things. They're doing like a movie one. It's hard to explain what it is. It's like a movie thing. They're doing Trick or Treat. They are doing 2 new scare zones they just announced. They're doing the Revenge of Chucky scare zone, which sounds super cool, and a Killer Clowns from Outer Space scare zone, which is super cool too. Just for all you Halloween Horror Nights lovers out there. Number 4. I think we're on 4. Jason Voorhees. Pretty, pretty expected that I would say Jason Voorhees. Um, we've seen Jason Voorhees in the past. We've seen plenty of licensed things of Friday the 13th. We used to see an obsessive amount of Jason stuff, and then it just kind of stopped. It just stopped. And I don't know why that is. They should really bring back the Jason props. Bring back Freddy and Jason props, but mostly Jason, in my opinion. Number 5, Ghostface. We saw an influx of Ghostface props right around 2011, because in 2011, Scream 4 came out. While there's no new Scream film coming out, the rumor has it, because they were supposed to have it released in like March, but it never happened. But apparently, MTV was releasing season 3 of their Scream television show, but it would take a different direction. It would be about different characters. It would star like Keke Palmer from Nickelodeon. Yeah. But the killer would don the Ghostface mask again. The classic Ghostface mask. That would be perfect for a prop. I'm not saying the TV show is going to be perfect, but the prop would. It just could say lines from the movies or the TV show. Hopefully the movies. I just think we need another Ghostface. Even if it's a static Ghostface. For like $60, $70. I'm fine with that. I'm fine. I don't care if it's a reskin. I don't care if it's a reskin. Okay, we're at number 5. Okay, I need a few more licensed characters. Number 6. Krampus. So we've seen over the past, year or two, well, what happened was, last year at Transworld, alright, or was it last year or 2 years ago? It was one of the two. They had an animatronic Krampus, or Krampus prop. And Krampus, the prop was this really large, towering monster, stood like this, and he had a child hanging from his hands. So this year, props like Sweet Dreams came out, and there was a few witch props last year that had this similar effect where they're holding a child, right? Okay, keep that in mind. So, let's see, instead of a towering clown like Sweet Dreams, or Towering Clown, we see a towering Krampus with a long beard, a sack on his back, and he's holding a kid. Or possibly a sack with sticks in his hand, and he's ready to whip that kid. I think that is a pretty solid idea. Maybe I'll make another list of prop concepts, and I'll mention that in the future. Number 7. I don't know how far we're going to go with this list, but we're going to keep going. Number 7, as many people pointed out. Oh, Gina, would you want a Bendy and the Ink Machine prop? I am not really a fan of Bendy and the Ink Machine. Not that I hate it, I just haven't really gotten into it. But I know a lot of people are really fond of it, so sure, throw it in there. That'll be number 7, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Number 8, as many people pointed out, Saw. Jigsaw, but maybe not Jigsaw, maybe Billy the Puppet. The iconic puppet character from the Saw movies. Last year, we got the tricycle doll, okay? It was a red tricycle. Who else rides a red tricycle? The Saw puppet. Take that stupid doll off and make it a licensed Saw prop. What are they thinking? Come on. That would be so great. I would so buy that. If that was a sneak peek, oh man. That was a sneak peek. I'd be broke. But that might, oh man. If that was a sneak peek, Jigsaw, aka Billy the Puppet, on a tricycle that roamed around, that might be my favorite sneak peek. Even though I love Michael Myers and love Chucky, that just sounds so awesome. It could say phrases from the movie and play the movie theme. Hello, I want to play a game. And it rides around. Oh! Why can't that be a prop? Spirit, please watch this stream and make it happen. I'll do anything. That's the idea. Okay, we did that. We did it. Okay. Whoa. Sorry. I dropped my phone. We did it. Okay. Saw, Jigsaw, Billy, whatever. All right. That's it. Number 9. We're getting there. Hocus Pocus props. I mentioned Nightmare Before Christmas, earlier. This year's the 25th anniversary of the Nightmare Before Christmas, if you didn't know. And it is also the 25th anniversary of Hocus Pocus. So that's going to be super popular this year. I believe it or not, I have not seen Hocus Pocus. And if I did, I don't remember it. I may need to watch it this year so I can be caught up. Okay, don't hurt me. I haven't seen Hocus Pocus. But I know it's super popular. And honestly, I don't know what they could do with it. But I'm pretty sure they've done enough witch props to do Hocus Pocus licensed witch props. Boom. Just leaving it at that. They could even have done something with, the 3 witches, like the Stick Witch sisters, but in the license of Hocus Pocus. Okay. Yes, creepypasta. And Chucky the TV series is coming true. I know. Is it out yet? Is it out? I don't know. Number 10. We're all the way at number 10. And we'll finish it up with number 10. Oh, not yet? Dang it. Okay. Number 10 is a tie because I saw 2 great ideas. The first was Gremlins props. And Gremlins are super awesome. One of my favorite movies. I don't think they would do it just because of, getting the rights to the Gremlins. Maybe in the future, but I'm not gonna bank on that. But I would bank on creepypasta animatronics, as Haunt Channel mentioned. If you don't know what creepypastas are, you're totally missing out. Creepypastas are online ghost stories, essentially. The most famous is Slender Man, but there's plenty more. Not that I wouldn't want to see Slender Man, though we kind of already are getting a sort of Slender Man with Slim's Soul Stealer. But we could also be getting, which would be awesome, Jeff the Killer. We could be getting Smile Dog. Sonic, I don't know if they would do Sonic.exe. I don't know if they would do that. But there's so many options. There's so many options of what they could use. Tiki Toby. They could do Eyeless Jack. In fact, if you guys are fans of creepypastas out there, if you are a fan of creepypastas, check out Ghoulish Productions, or you can watch my Ghoulish Productions walkthrough from the HauntCon this year. Just go back to January in my channel, because they made a buttload of creepypasta masks, and I'm going to try to get a few of them to review on the channel, but, they're going to be available soon, so, yeah. Yes, the Jeff the Killer mask is pretty awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot Valak. That's a runner-up, yes. Okay, does anyone think that Norman Bates should be totally the prop of Michael Myers, just reskinned to be Norman Bates, with the slashing motion and everything? It seems like just out of the movie. What is creepypasta? Essentially, you go to Olive Garden, and you request for them to make the pasta light on the creepy sauce. And what they do is they drizzle creepy sauce over the pasta, so it has a real, crepey, creepy taste to it. It's very salty. It's very good. It's very good. No, creepypasta's online horror stories. And I want to say this. Before you guys forget about creepypastas in this stream, tomorrow, expect a creepypasta haunt story video from me. I was working on it last night. I was working on it today. It is one of the creepiest creepypastas I've read, and it's going to be pretty fun, so I hope you guys will check it out. If you want a sneak peek, I'm Mr. Mix. That's all I'm going to say. So if you want to know what that's from, or if you just want to hear me read a creepypasta to you, it's only about a 5-minute pasta. That comes out tomorrow on my channel. So, Um, roaming Annabelle. I didn't think about that. Roaming Annabelle would be pretty awesome. Jack Torrance from The Shining would also be really cool. I agree. I feel like getting the rights to that would be difficult, but I would totally be down for that. Now, yes, the twins from The Shining. Oh, if they come out with the twins from The Shining as a prop, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be so broke. If they did the Jigsaw thing and the Shining, I got it. I got it done. That's it. That was. Please do that, Spirit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm back. Crooked Man. Oh man, there's so many. No, not Bump and Go Billy. Sort of. We had the doll tricycle last year. Put the Billy puppet from Saw on the tricycle. The Grady twins exist as a prop in non-licensed form. Yes, I know Morbid Enterprises did that, but I want to see a licensed form. And we do need more Universal monsters. Oh, there's so many options. Okay, we can't talk about this all night. But I love you guys for thinking of creative ideas. I like you. I like you a lot. Actually, let's see. Are the twins in their catalog for this year? Let's see. Yes, they are. They are not licensed, though, but they basically are the Shining Twins. It's like an exact ripoff, except the audio's not really good. Sorry. Oh, this prop, by the way, was really awesome at the con. That was super fun to mess around with. The lady from Morbid actually filmed me wearing it. It is a super cool. Where did I get? I got this at HauntCon. I got this at HauntCon. So this is from HauntCon. And we need some Haunted Mansion props. We do. I'm shocked we haven't gotten any yet. Morbid props. I'm hoping they're gonna. Okay, so here's my. Okay, you gotta keep this between us. Okay. Here, I gotta get closer to you. So Jimmy this year. If you didn't see my video on the Jimmy props, they have licensed lighting this year. And they have licensed Freddy Krueger lights from the Nightmare on Elm Street. They have licensed Jason Voorhees lights from Friday the 13th. And they have a licensed Pennywise light from It. If they have the rights, they have the licenses to those movies and those characters, why would they just make lights of those props, of those characters, I mean? You know what I mean? If I was a company, right, and I got the rights to make lights, or if I got the rights to make products based off of those characters, why would they just stop at lights? My theory, my conspiracy theory, they're hiding something. They're hiding something that we don't even know. They could be having licensed Pennywise, Freddy Krueger, and Jason, and we don't even know about it. Please! Sorry, I'm getting too close. Sorry, I'm backing off. That's my conspiracy theory. I really hope it's true. I sincerely hope it's true. We're on to you, Jemmy. We're on to you. Yeah. If they do make a Jason prop, what part do you think they'll make? What part, Jason? If you want my opinion, I'm not going to say my favorite Jason because I doubt they would make it based off of my favorite Jason. But the Jason they should base it off of would be part 7. The New Blood, because that Jason is so awesome looking because he's like a corpse and a zombie. Zombie Jason is awesome. So part 7. But if you want my favorite Jason, is part 8. Jason Takes Me in Hat. Will you do a Spirit Halloween tour this year? Absolutely. Absolutely. You agree? Thanks. Oh, okay. Jason lovers, listen up. Boop, 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 boop. Nickelodeon. Okay, so, Scooting closer. So, and you're awesome. Thank you. So, I got in contact with a very nice guy from Orlando, and he makes these awesome Jason Voorhees masks. And they're so good that not only were they at a lot of conventions, including like the Orlando Comic Con, but also the Orlando horror conventions. He actually got them in retail stores called Halloween Megastores. A lot of them are in Orlando, but they're based all around. You may have one near your house, a Halloween Megastore. He's actually had his... It's not Big Hush. The company's name is 13X Studios. Google them. They're awesome. 13X Studios. Say it one more time. I'm like a televisor. 555-212-841-TIE. 13X Studios makes these masks. And just from the looks of them, they're awesome. But I ordered one. And it's coming in tomorrow. And thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. To you guys who have to leave. So I ordered a Jason mask. It is coming in the mail tomorrow. I will be doing an unboxing video and editing it tomorrow. So it will probably be up either Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, the unboxing. And before Friday the 13th, I will be making a review on that. Sorry. Or unbagging, yeah. And I'm going to try, I'm going to have to work on it. I'm going to try to make a countdown of my favorite Friday the 13th movies, ranking the Friday the 13th movies. That is also going to be a video coming soon. The difficult time crunch is from July 7th to July 13th, I will be unavailable because I have a friend's wedding on the Saturday, on Saturday the 7th. My good friend Austin, who's worked with me on a lot of movies here on this channel, so congratulations, Austin. I don't think he's watching this, but thank you if you're watching this. Him and his fiance, another good friend of mine, Haley, are getting married, which is awesome. Going to their wedding on Saturday the 7th. On the morning of July 9th, I am leaving with my youth group. I'm a chaperone, and we're going to be going to Daytona Beach for a few days until the 13th. The issue is that I won't be home until the night of the 13th, from what I'm aware of. Which that means it's going to be hard to upload on Friday the 13th, even though I really want to. So I'm going to try to figure that out. Won't figure that out. But you will be getting Jason videos for the Friday the 13th. How old am I? I am 19, turning 20 on October 22nd. Sorry, I talk a lot on these streams. My voice needs a rest. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Sorry. Awesome. I want to see it. When in July will you film Michaels? I'm just curious. It's a great question, Charles. From what I've heard, they're getting in their stuff around July 19th. So, probably a few days before then, and I will also be going to Cracker Barrel to check out their stuff. Those two stores will be coming soon. And At Home if I get there. If I can get at home. I don't know what that was. Oh, got to go. Have a good night. Let's hope we get a teaser tomorrow. Of course. I hope we do. Okay, if you guys, okay, do this with me, and I'll share mine. Close your eyes right now. Okay, are your eyes closed? They better be closed. Very closed. Okay, I think they're closed. Okay, close your eyes, and I want you to picture that Spirit Halloween in 10 minutes uploads a new teaser. What is the teaser of? What sneak peek is it? Could be your wildest imagination. What prop would it be? The next licensed prop. Come on, there's got to be a better idea than that. Not knocking it, though. Possessed Poltergeist Boy. I like it. A reskin. Pennywise prop. Okay. Swinging Clown. Or a Tricycle Clown. Interesting. Uncle Charlie returning? Personally, I really am digging... Oh, Demon. Ooh, creepy. Freddy Krueger. Yeah. Acid Burn Zombie. That's a cool one. Jeepers Creepers. Man-Eating Plant. I would be down for that. Samantha. Possessed Cuckoo Clock. That's actually a great idea. Or like a grandfather clock or something. I would be down for that. Demon Grandma. Bump and Go Freddy Krueger. That would be interesting. Zombie Fish. Hey, don't steal my next Mad Prop Lab idea. Anyways. Uncle Charlie is kind of overrated. I liked him. Granny prop from the game. Okay. Beep Beep Reggie. You seem older. Compliment. I will take that as a compliment. Thank you. Yeah, turning 20. Appreciate it. Okay, so if I had to pick a prop that I would want to see... Oh, man. Well, perhaps something from The Shining. Ooh, your Chucky video will be up. Make sure to watch Haunt Spot after the stream. Ooh, a bellhop? That's a good idea. I would have to say... It's tough. You know what? I'm going to go with it. I want to see a tricycle riding Billy the Puppet from Saw. That is what I want to see. That's it. Because we've never seen it before. We've seen Ghostface and Jason and Freddy Krueger and Hannibal Lecter and Michael Myers and Pennywise props. We've seen all of those, but we haven't seen a Jigsaw, Billy the Puppet, Saw licensed prop. That's what I want. That's my opinion. Too bad there was no bellhop in the horror or the hotel theme. I agree, and actually, if you go to either, I can't remember if it was HauntCon or if it was Transworld, but a few years ago, when they uploaded their teaser of like what is going to be at the con, one of the stills from the trailer is a blue zombie-looking bellhop. I don't know if it was unreleased or if it was a private company. I don't know what it was, but there was a bellhop prop. I don't know what happened to it. Hey, what's up, Joey? Stocky the Clown. That's a good idea. What's a good theme? Oh, there's so many. Tricycle bump and go riding Billy from Saw? Absolutely. Hey, Hauntformer, do you still owe me something? I'm not sure. Do I? Unfortunately, I still owe the guy who won the contest from last Halloween his prize. It's been sitting under my bed. So I'm sorry. Who was that who won it? I'm sorry, I still never sent it out. That's on me. I will send it out soon. It'll be getting there pretty late, but I'm sorry. I wish I could meet you. Well, you can. Through the power of the internet. Touch my hand. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Would I get a shout out? You get a shout out right now. Freddy, that Halloween and Christmas guy. Go subscribe to Freddy. Come to Freddy. I'll put back on the Freddy glove. Come to Freddy. I wish I was a great haunter. I like how you also spelled it like a cheese grate. I'm a great haunter. Everyone can be a great haunter. You just have to be creative. That's the #1 thing. And I could tell you're pretty creative, Joey. How about a pumpkin patch? Why haven't we gotten that yet? Can I have a shout out, Mackie Poo? You can, Geno Haunter 2005. You may. A pumpkin patch would be dank. But they'd have to do it right. There'd have to be pumpkins in the patch, because it couldn't just be empty. There needs to be pumpkins in the patch. And they would need like a towering, like cornstalker prop in the middle of it. And if they really went all out, they would have scarecrows. They would have multiple scarecrows and a farm. This is how you would do it. You'd have a farm, you would have lights, you would have a pumpkin patch with a photo op, you would have scarecrows, and even a cornfield display. That is how you would do it. That is how you will win! I was kind of going for an Edna mode impersonation at the end. Fight! Win! That didn't work. Come on, darling. You must. Okay. Man, that was a lot of talking. Can I have a shout out, Mac? You can. CM Reaper Haunter. You may. Edna mode. Well, happy early birthday. I'm betting on a horrorplex. Oh man, if they would have a horrorplex. That would be awesome. They need it. You did? You saw it, Ben? How did you like it? I thought it was pretty good. Not as good as the first one, but good enough. No, don't be sorry, Haunt Class. You're good. Farting fatty. Okay. So this stream's almost been an hour. Wow. So I'm gonna maybe end the stream in about 10-15 minutes, possibly, depending on what happens, because my voice is getting a little tired. And, you know, let's be honest. I would rather have you waiting for the next stream than being like, will you shut up? So I think that's gonna work in our benefit. Where did you get the Freddy claws? I'm Mr. Sharp. You're Mr. Sharp. The Freddy claws are actually from Hot Topic. They used to sell these. I can't remember how much they are. They also probably sell them at Spirit, but you want to get the high quality ones that actually have the shine to the claws. Because I know, like, some people, like Jaden and Haunt Class, have the regular ones, but it just doesn't do it justice. Awesome, I'll have to check it out. I saw the notification. Thank you for the shout out anytime. Have you ever been to Monster Day? I haven't, sadly. I have the claw, that one claw broke out. Oh, man. Did you hear the flagship got repainted? No, I didn't. What color? Like the inside? It better be still black inside. Also, I want to say this. I have to ask a question to Cameron. You're watching still, right, Cameron? Oh, it's gray. Okay. My question is this. Cameron, last July 4th, last 4th of July, you went to the flagship store. Are you returning this year? And if so, what are your plans? I must know. Oh, right there, Freddy. Yeah. Mac, I went to Spirit today and the windows were wide open. Ooh, nice. I'll have to check it out. Last year, you know the Spirit that I usually go to, the one that was there last year that I got the UFO from? That Spirit has been vacant. That location was an old Walgreens. Nothing has touched it for the whole year. And last year they told me it was going to be a Spirit. So this year it's most likely going to be a Spirit. I didn't see signs on it today, but once it gets signs, I'll make a video or try. A true classic never goes out of style. I would love to see a Freddy prop. That would be... I would too. Mac, you're so weird when you're not scripted. Aren't we all? Just kidding. Believe it or not, I don't write a lot of scripts for videos. I mean, sometimes, but most of them are just kind of my thoughts on things, and it just kind of comes out eloquently, I guess. I've had a lot of flunders, though. Oh, before I forget, I hope that's a good thing. I hope that's a good thing. Up here, you can see I have a whole slew of Funko Pops. Ding, 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 ding. That's a video coming soon. Thanks to the folks over at Instagram for voting on that. Oh, Cameron's calling. Hang on, you guys, 1 second. Cameron is calling, and I am going to put him on speaker. Hello? I'm good. How are you, Cameron?
I'm doing just great. To answer your question, yes, I will be going July 4th. It is confirmed that I'll be stopping by for at least 20 minutes in front of the flagship store, and I'm just definitely very excited.
Oh, sweet. So are you going to, do you know what you're going to do there? Just get the outside? Or are you going to attempt to talk to someone, or you don't know?
Well, that's going to be a surprise. That's kind of like what I'm going to do, like on the side. I'm not going to spoil too much because I shouldn't really say it, but
Right.
to keep things short and sweet,
Right.
yes, I'll be doing the same thing as last year. Going live and as well as making an edited video on it like I did last year.
Awesome. So if you guys aren't, you better subscribe to Cameron9999 so you don't miss it. And make sure to sign up for his giveaway and get a Baskin Robbins or Dunkin' Donuts gift card.
Absolutely.
You don't want to miss
yes,
it.
please. Thank you, Matt, for doing that. I really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
anytime. And thanks for setting up the National Haunters Day. We have to spread the word.
Yeah, because I kind of felt that we needed a day to kind of like celebrate what we do.
Right.
So it was just, with keeping that in mind, it's also like the start of stores having their things out for display and just everything else like that. I explain everything in the video, but I really do appreciate your spreading the word as well as everyone else.
Oh yeah, it's a great kickoff to the season. Now it's just a matter of time till Halloween hits.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for calling me, Cameron.
Yeah, no problem, because I was trying to comment, and I wasn't able to comment because it was saying I was writing too many, so...
Yeah, that's fine. It was probably better you called.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, Cameron. Thanks for watching, too. And,
Yeah, no problem. So, for everyone else out there, stay tuned to my channel, because I will get a exclusive look of what the flagship looks like for 2018.
I'm be excited. Cool.
Yep.
All right. Talk to you later, Cameron.
All right, no problem, Matt.
Bye.
Bye.
So that was Cameron. Quadruple 9. I think is actual how he wants it to be pronounced is 9999, but I say quadruple 9 because it sounds more fun. But suffice it to say, make sure to subscribe to Cameron's channel. He does a lot of super awesome videos, very similar to mine, but in a different style, and I like that about Cameron's videos because, you know, there's a lot of people that do the store walkthroughs and stuff, but he tries to make it more interesting, almost more like a reality television show. So if that intrigues you, go check out Cameron's channel and you won't be disappointed. And you want to see the flagship store, which apparently got repainted gray now, which is interesting. So, oh, your store's not going to put it up till August? That stinks. Are we going to play Friday the 13th on the next stream? I am hoping so, Andrew. As Friday the 13th gets closer, expect another live stream with Andrew's videos and me. And that'll be a lot of fun. Can you answer my question above? I can. I just have to find it. What are your thoughts on the farting fatty Halloween prop? I think it's a really gross prop. Very interesting. It's just very expensive, and it's more kind of for looks. Anytime, Cameron, and I want to say this too. Are any reviews or prop builds coming soon? There will be a review coming soon of a new Jason mask. I also need to make the review for the Alien. That will be coming later this month, I'm hoping. Prop build-wise? Oh, perfect segue, by the way. Okay. Here we go. And like I said, I'm going to be ending the stream soon because I don't want it to go too long. And my throat, I don't want it to die. So, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready for this? I don't know if you can handle this. What is my favorite Funko Pop that you have? You'll have to watch the video to find out. But just so I answer your question, it's probably Michael Myers or Jack Torrance, probably. Okay, so. Alright, I don't know if you guys are ready for this. Okay, so, here's the thing. I made my next prop build prop. When I recorded the video turned out pretty cruddy. Pretty dark and crappy. So, oh, thank you, Mark. I will. Have a great night. So, the video the video turned out pretty bad. It was dark, it was muggy out, it didn't look good. However, the prop turned out pretty darn good, and I want your opinion on what you think of this prop. If you like it, I will make another one and make a prop build video out of it. This is either a rotten or burnt jack-o'-lantern prop. Here we go. Alexa, play the Halloween theme by John Carpenter. I have Alexa.
Halloween theme by John Carpenter.
As you can see, it's a burnt pumpkin. It has black all the way around it. It's incinerated pretty much. Oh, it responded to you? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm talking over it so I don't get copyrighted for this song. Hopefully not, but yeah. This is really good. I need one to go with Michael. See? It's super awesome. Maybe I'll even make the next one themed after the pumpkin from Halloween, from the movie. But yeah, isn't that awesome? I really do like that. Alexa, stop. Okay, because I don't want to talk over the music anymore, but I love the Halloween theme. Okay, so here's the pumpkin. This is the prop that I will be making soon. Coming soon to a hauntformer near you. Here it is without the light, by the way. Thank you. And actually, since I made this one and I didn't make a video for it, I'm considering taking one of those scarecrows from the craft store, you know, like at Michael's. You know those scarecrows that are kind of like kid-friendly, you know? That are kind of like, oh, it's a cute little scarecrow. It's so cute. You know, a little scarecrow. You know, the little cute ones that they sell for like $10 and they're cute and they have round faces and they're supposed to be all sweet. Forget that. I'm going to rip its head off. Sorry, that sounded mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm going to rip its head off, burn the scarecrow, and stick this on its head. Yeah! And make a super dark and scary scarecrow. That's coming soon, too. For Halloween 2018. Hauntformer, notice his comment. I just did. Rip its head off and burn it. Fatality. That might be a video in and of itself. I'm making a video at the flagship store tomorrow. For real? Send me pictures. Mac, are you excited for the new Michael Myers based off of the upcoming sequel? I am. I am so excited. And you know what? You know what? Distortions Unlimited and Trick or Treat Studios are merging forces with Miramax Entertainment and making a life-size animated Michael Myers Halloween prop. Can you believe that? They're making a life-size. Oh, hi, Halloween Happy. Hey, Sam. Good timing. But I was just saying, Miramax, who owns the Michael Myers license or whatnot, and Distortions and Trick or Treat Studios are making a life-size Michael Myers. The only problem is it's $700. So does anyone, I was going to ask this now, is anyone willing to, you know, there is a sponsor and there is a donation button. Can anyone donate $699.99? I know that sounds like a lot, but if you think about it, really, a car costs a few grand. So in essence, that's not that bad. I'm just kidding. That is a lot of money. I won't be getting that prop, but I will be excited to see a video of it. If you didn't know, Trick or Treat Studios in the past has made Michael Myers props, but I feel like the new 2018 one might be the best. Something about the new Michael Myers just seems super cool to me. And, you know, I know Sam, I don't know if Sam's still watching this, Halloween Happy. She mentioned this when she was doing her reaction to the trailer. I also did a reaction. I don't want to be overhyped for the movie. The original Halloween is in my top favorite horror movies. Is one of the best horror movies in my opinion. And I don't want to overhype the sequel thinking it's like, oh, it's going to be so good. And then it's like not bad, but it's like average, and then I psych myself out for nothing. So I just want to go into it expecting just to see Michael Myers. And I'm hoping that it's going to be much more. I have high hopes, and a few reasons are, one, John Carpenter is not coming back directing it. That's David Gordon Green. He's directing it. But John Carpenter is producing the film, from what I'm aware of. And, yes, that's how you have to go into it. You're exactly right. And he is doing the soundtrack, which I'm so excited for. The original Halloween soundtrack is perhaps the best movie soundtrack of all time. Is that an overstatement? Is that pushing my boundaries? I'm going to say it because think of the talent that John Carpenter has. You know, kind of bragging on John Carpenter. He's one of my favorite, he might be my favorite director of all time. He has such immense talent. Not only did he direct Halloween, but he co-wrote it with Deborah Hill. And he did the entire soundtrack by himself. That's pretty impressive. He basically made the entire movie, other than acted in it, which he actually did voice act for it. In case you didn't know, in the scene where, what's her name? I can't remember her name. There's Laurie, and he is very skilled. What's her name? The one girl who gets choked in the car. Why can't I remember her name? You know who I'm talking about. Well, anyways, that lady, when she calls her boyfriend Paul on the phone, oh, hi, Paul. When she calls Paul on the phone, that voice, the voice of Paul, is John Carpenter himself, which is pretty cool. If you also want to see another spotting of John Carpenter, watch The Fog from 1980. He is, in the very opening, he plays like the janitor of the church that the movie kind of revolves around. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. Alexa, play Laurie Knows by John Carpenter.
I can't find notes by John Carpenter.
What? Excuse me for 1 second. Alexa, play A Haunted House by John Carpenter.
The Haunted House by John Carpenter.
Thanks. That's better. Sorry, I have to have this. This music puts me in a Halloween mood, and it's just so simple too. It's just like 2 notes, and I don't know. It just is so well done. Thank you. I really do appreciate it, Dustin. You are awesome too. So yeah. Besides being super stoked for the new Halloween movie, I just want to say this also. I am going to try, as soon as I get money from my new job, I am going to try, hopefully it's not sold out by the time. Alexa, I know. Come on, Alexa. I am going to try to pre-order the new Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 2018 mask. Because it's awesome. And an overwhelming amount of you really wanted to see a review of that mask over anything else this year on Instagram. I think like 80% of the people who voted said they wanted to see that mask over everything else, which is pretty crazy. Which just goes to show that Michael Myers has a lot of loyal fans. That is for sure. I'm sorry that I keep tricking out your Alexa. And because people... Oh, I said her name. Nothing. Sorry. And just because everyone asked, Alexa, play The Shape Stalks by John Carpenter.
The Shape Stalks by John Carpenter.
I don't have a knife, sorry. I gotta work more on my Michael Myers impression. No, actually, I'll do you one better. Alexa, play The Shape Stalks Again by John Carpenter and Alan Howarth.
I can't find Shape Stalks Again by John Carpenter, Alan Howard.
What? What? Alexa, play The Shape Stalks by John Carpenter and Alan Howarth.
The Shape Stalks by John Carpenter.
No, that's the same one. Ah, whatever. Anyways, look up The Shape Stalks from Halloween 2. It might be that's hard to say if it's better. But it is really good. So yeah. You know what? I'm gonna set up Michael Myers in the background. I technically have like a mini Michael Myers shrine in my room, which I don't know if that's a good thing. But I do have a Michael Myers display going on. In case you guys want to see it. There it is. I got my H1 poster. I got Michael. I got the Halloween 2018 poster. And I got my Michael Myers Funko Pop. Super dank. Alright, Alexa. Stop. That's not stopping! Alexa. Stop. Oh, and for a little teaser, coming soon to a hauntformer near you. Well, for one, this is going to be my Lemax Spooky Town. This will be a Jason poster, and this will be a Jason mask. So right on the same wall, we are going to have Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees. So yeah. You heard me. That is coming soon. Let me reset this up. Mac, you might be one of the best Halloween channels out there. I do appreciate that. I don't know if I deserve that title, but I'll take it. No, I do really appreciate that. There's a lot of great Halloween channels out there. If, this is, hard to say because there's so many more that I really want to shout out. If you want to know some great Halloween channels to subscribe to... Aw, well, you guys are too nice. Stop. Okay, if you want to see some awesome Halloween channels, and I'm going to add more. So, in fact, if you want to be featured on it, send me, like, an email with the subject. Do this. If you want what I'm about to tell you, use the subject Channels tab and send me an email. So, on YouTube, I just recently updated my YouTube page. If you go to the Channels tab, okay? Of course you deserve to be here, Puppet Planet. You absolutely do. Okay, if you go to my channel and go over to Channels on the channel on the channels, you'll see I have a whole list of Halloween channels that you should subscribe to, including, but not limited to, Spirit Halloween, Hollywood Haunter, Jaden's videos, Joe Bean videos, Andrew's videos, HTJ Halloween, Halloween Happy, and many, many more. Well, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Halloween Haunter, Morris Manor, Cameron 9999, David's TV, and etc., etc. So, if you haven't subscribed to all of those, totally should. And if you're not featured there, so go check to see if you're featured. If you're not, and well, here's the only qualification. You have to be a Halloween YouTube channel. If you are a Halloween YouTube channel, send me an email with the subject Channels tab. CHANNELS space TAB. if you want to be featured. If you don't use that subject, I won't see it. Sadly. Yeah. Okay. I like the music of Hereditary. I love the Hereditary music. Alexa, play the Hereditary soundtrack, Reborn.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
What? Alexa, play Reborn from the Hereditary soundtrack.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, play Reborn by James something.
Reborn by Rebecca St. James.
No. Alexa, play Hereditary soundtrack Reborn.
Reborn by Avalon.
You know what? I can't do this. Alexa, who made the Hereditary soundtrack? Alexa, stop. You're not listening to this dumb music. Nick, I know you sent me an email, but you already are. Go check the chat. Go check the tab. You're on there. You should be. Okay, Hereditary soundtrack. Sorry. I'm finding the Hereditary soundtrack, peeps. This is a process. Colin Stetson, that's it. Alexa, play Reborn by Colin Stetson.
Reborn by Colin Stetson.
Thanks. I ordered a prop from Distortions Unlimited. I'm expecting to get delivered soon. That's awesome. I want to see it. Oh, that's okay, Haunt Channel. Have a great night, too. Okay, this is from the Hereditary soundtrack, and it's truly spooky. I'm not gonna lie. Hereditary was super creepy. This was a great live. Okay, bye. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We'll do more. Don't worry. July is going to be a big month for these because we get to talk about all the new stuff that we see popping up in stores, making us all poop our pants. Or trousers. Isn't this music creepy? And can you believe Colin Stetson, the one guy, did this? It's pretty crazy. There has to be a logical explanation to why. I'm not going to say her name. Never works. It's true. Yes. So yeah, the Hereditary soundtrack was pretty creepy for a really creepy movie. But the soundtrack really helped it because it had a real Shining vibe to it, where it was more of just noises. Like this. Wait till it gets to the crazy part. Wait till it gets to the crazy part. It is creepy. I'm sorry. It gives me chills. Oh, you don't see the your channel? It should be. Should be Haunt Spot. I'll double check though. Come on. Play the good part. I still can't believe one guy did this. Like John Carpenter from Halloween. But I think Halloween takes the taco. This movie was insane. There it is. Oh, it's so creepy. Alexa, stop. But I wish I could continue. It is a very long stream, but it is about to wrap in 2 minutes. So, first, thank each and every one of you for watching the stream. And most of you, I'm hoping, watched my video that I posted earlier today about my life story and my story as a haunter and a YouTuber. And a lot of you left such nice comments on that video, and I can't get to every one of them and say as much as I want to, but thank you, thank you, thank you. And God bless each and every one of you, because God has really grown my life and this channel, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you. If you came to the stream late, like my friend here, don't fret, because I'm going to keep this stream uploaded, at least if it doesn't get blocked, which I'm hoping it doesn't. Then you can go back and watch it. It's just like, because we had a lot of fun. This was a fun stream. This might be one of our best, I have to say. Thanks, James. No, you're the best. So yeah. So it's true, it isn't live, but you still get to have fun watching it. So that's really the or you know what you can do even better, since pretty much it's me talking, either you can download it or just have it saved and listen to it as a podcast. Because it kind of was. It was just me talking for the most part. So just listen to it, you know, if you go to the gym, if you run, if you're bored sitting at home, you can listen to it. So yeah, thank you. I'm glad you love the stream. So new videos coming soon. You know the drill. New glog coming soon. I really need to get on that glog. Pester me about it. Send me emails about making the glog, because I want to. I love the glog. For all of you who don't know, that's my second channel, so subscribe to it down below. It's in the description. Subscribe to the glog. Okay. But this time of year gets busy. But I'm still gonna make vlogs. Tomorrow, creepypasta, Mr. Mix. Make sure to watch it. You don't want to miss it. It's a creepy one, and I warned some of my younger viewers, you may not be able to watch it. So keep that in mind. If you're one of my younger viewers, hold off on that one. Hold off on that one. It's pretty disturbing. Olive Garden. Amen. Okay. Halloween Dustin. That's a nice name. Other things. Monday. Tomorrow. Creepypasta. Mr. Mix. Watch it. Tuesday. Isn't it? I'm going to be narrating it. Isaac. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Tuesday. In 2 days. Most likely, Jason Mask unboxing, or Wednesday. Also, every time a sneak peek comes out, expect new sneak peek updates. And I might be working on another Friday the 13th video, and potentially a video about the new Halloween movie. We'll see how it works. Alright, I am peacing out. Hauntformer signing off with an 82-minute live stream. This was a lot of fun. And guys, gals, haunters, Halloween enthusiasts, and just peeps in general, happy Canada Day and happy National Haunters Day. Have a blessed and spooky night, and you know the drill. Remember, as always, Alexa, play the Halloween theme by John Carpenter.
Halloween theme by John Carpenter.
For all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. It's enough. It's enough, I think. Alright. That was pretty good. See you soon, creeps.